welcome back to another daily life video. I haven't done since Thursday actually. So yeah, I am back with you guys for a daily life video. I got my peach drink. This is actually peach. I'm really into this drink a lot, so it's already halfway through my second bottle of this. I had 2 a day, roughly. Make sure you comment, subscribe, don't forget to turn on post notifications, even like the comment, question, don't forget to subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch, and TikTok. Links are all down below in the description, and I will tonight upload around 3 to 4 AM. Probably around 2 actually, it's usually around 2 I start uploading. So I am going to start putting links in for my Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that. Yes, my doll's still not here. Obviously it's called the annotated virus thing from China, so I'm not expecting anything if it does turn up. If it does have to turn up, and then I'm just considering just getting my money back, and I can reorder the doll in April, and then I can just basically order from a very special site on eBay. There's a part on eBay where you can get it from a doll website, which is supposed to be much more efficient in their deliveries, but I suppose if I did it that way, at least I know it's in the UK base, so because they're all second-hand, a lot of them. So yes, that could be possibly changing. The clothing will be done in June now, if I'm going to do it that way, so I might do the odd cut 1 or 2 things from Amazon clothes wise with the doll, but that to the side. Yes, so for the daily life videos, what I'm going to mention now is I'm going to mention a couple of things. As I said, from a few days ago or last week, whatever, and I did it. If I meet up, well, I would like the idea of being friends again with Marina. I really would. I have to be honest, I do miss the friendship I had with her. She was a very good friend. I mean, it's just the lack of trusting someone with her special need problems and the way her legs are and stuff. It's just a bit of problematic for her walking, more than I have really. Mine's little feet are so flat, they sort of space out, but because the way I walk is tend to be flat feet. I mean, doing this basically when it's walking, it means the back of it is partially dragging itself on the floor because it's doing this. But my feet tip in when I'm walking, because it means if I'm walking it generally does something like, I can't show you on camera, but they're basically doing this and they walk and then they occasionally do that, so they tip a lot. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much, to be honest. I mean, by the time, saying it maybe in my late 40s to early 50s, that's probably been at least to my wise the most of the time, because walking's, yeah, it could help by exercising, but I know for a fact I can at least have options like wheelchairs or anything else. To be honest guys, I have so much in plan with the life I want to do now, because I want to, as I said before, I want to be a YouTube creator. I want to also be quite efficient with my content. I don't want to be stingy about the way I do my content anymore. And there's also parts with trying to think what else there was. Yes, there was also, I'm going to have the possibility I might cancel my membership at the gym now. I know it's early, but I'm thinking if I did it now, it means I can get the money built back up and it can start being paid for July, for the, well, June or July, for the gym, all the gym set up in here, which should give me time to get this all cleared and moved and get rid of the stuff. I mean, the stuff we'll probably keep. I don't know if we'll keep that one, but some of the stuff in here we'll probably keep. and some of the boxes I'll keep for when I move in 10 years. Obviously, the most things I need to do between now and then is obviously considering finances and spending of rent and stuff depending on where I live. Obviously, secondly, I got a bed to buy beforehand, because eventually by then I've probably got my doll bed, because I'll be sharing my bed with my doll. So I expect what I'll do, if I just oh, it's because there's flying things around, and it was flying towards me, and I'm like, nope, you're not in my drink. What drinking is it? It's peach drink. Basically, at Waitrose or Tesco or probably Sainsbury actually have got these peach drinks in, and ever since I had one, I've been really fond of them, and I've been drinking 2 glasses a day. So I know it's not the most cheapest of drinks, but it tastes so nice. I mean, to be honest, that would be spend about 10 quid on this lot if I was just living my own. I'll get a couple of probably about 10 of these on their own, and basically I could stack them up in my own little place, and I'll stack them up in the fridge and just have 1 or 2 glasses a day, and then it'll be fine, because it will last me about a week or 2. Three glasses is not, 3 things is not cheap, but I think in the long run it will be cheaper if I just got loads of them, because of how much I go through them. But yes, as I said, the gym thing will be in here. Obviously I'm now going to limit it, how much I put in here, because for any reason, if my next place will end up being limited to how much room I got into the place I'm in, which means that space is going to be a problem, and not considering with the cost of the gym's equipment to go into my new place. It's not also going to be that, because that is the baseboard I had from 2018 when I turned 18 basically, and that's going to go into that place, and also going to be all my locos, all my rolling stock, all my coaches, all my track, and all my dinghies and single trains, and you know, there's all sorts of possibilities as well as with PC, laptop, Xbox possibly, TV, speakers, computer chair, you know. What would I do if I had found I'm in a little small house like a bungalow or something? If I was in a bungalow, I suppose what I would do if I got put into a place like that, which I wouldn't have a problem with, it's just how to organise something, like what room to dedicate my console stuff in. So like, if I had a room separately for like, the bedroom is going to be for the TV and probably the Xbox probably, and then I had another TV for out in the living room area, so watching just normal programs. Like, I probably wouldn't buy a lot of stuff from if I had Sky, if I did have Sky, but if I only had like ITV, a few, and obviously farts for the Walking Dead stuff, I think that probably would be it really. I mean, I can catch up on Simpsons on Coronation Street, I believe. Not on Coronation Street, you know, ITV, you can get it on ITV, because they're usually from morning to evening. It's usually from 9 in the morning until about 8 PM or something on ITV TV. So I'll probably also have a channel with 106 for the news, so that'd be what, 1, 2, 3, 4 channels. There won't be a lot, so it'd be only 4 channels. I think my mum got about over 600 channels open to watch TV on, so I wouldn't need all that, but I'll just have 4 or 5 channels dedicated to what I watch. And that's Coronation Street, Walking Dead series, occasionally in the news, TV, so be 106. So that'd be suited for the news and The Simpsons and Futurama. That'd be it. So Fox, ITV, and 106 for Simpsons, Futurama, and news.